Sorry to be late. I didn't expect the schedule will be ahead of time. I would like to present our idea. It's called Bankster, and it's about motivating and teaching your children using pocket money. And my name is Ivars. So what's the problem? That children actually are hard to motivate. I guess everyone agrees that, especially young parents. And the second thing, that smart parents want to teach their kids financial literacy, and but actually that's usually difficult or time consuming. So we have an idea, solution for that. This is a smart app that empowers parents to motivate and educate their children using pocket money. And how it basically works, sorry it's not in line somehow, but okay, that's fine. So first, parents regularly pay pocket money to children, right? So, and then they can choose actually, and we call it a salary. And this salary depends on the children's behavior or some tasks they completed, some chores at home or in school. And this could be like a motivational system, separate one. And then children, together with parents, they can choose which part of their this weekly or monthly salary, pocket money, they can take cash or leave in this virtual parents bank. And this app registers all those things. And at the end, children actually can see, their amount of money they have in their virtual bank, and also they can set goals. For example, like I want to buy a new bicycle or a new laptop. You can input how much does it cost, and the app projects how much time the child needs to save money to achieve that financial goal. So basically, it teaches kids to save money, not to spend, and to see why to save it. And another very important aspect, that this virtual bank has interest rates as real banks. Just we think that in this case it should be like high, a lot higher interest rates, so children can see that, okay, if they save money, so they can get even more. So if they kind of sacrifice something today, so they can achieve better results, tomorrow. So this is just general idea. And well, quickly some highlights about the app. So it's psychology-backed motivation systems. Actually, we talked with one psychology person who taught us about children motivation. Salary calculator and payment registry, virtual bank, financial goals, different account types for parents and children, so it's convenient, flexible, reminders, and more stuff can be added later, like library for education on financial literacy and so on, some recommendations, some internal maybe social network chat between parents and children, or even among the community of users, and more things actually. This is some key things, maybe why it should be, how it should be positioned, and how would I say, why is it different?
You're a little bit about the time, so 10 more seconds for you.
Okay, so these are the things you can read, and the market is young families, and current status that actually we have this idea, concept, and we need to crystallize this idea, make a prototype, and then test with at least 50 early adopters, and then based on that feedback, improve the product and do the soft launch in Lithuania actually to test it. And our next market is of course global one, and business model is like advertising, paid version, and we think that important part can be included partnership, for example, Piguelte or some other e-shops, for children when they choose their financial goals, so they can choose from the catalog
Let's wrap up.
Of goods. And here are us. You remember Dimitrius from the previous presentation. And we're looking for feedback basically. And if you like it, also developers, investors, and
Thank you very much. Do we have any questions?
As I see, you have developed your application or presentation two years ago, maybe a little bit earlier. So what are you did in the last 2 years?
We were working on other stuff. This is still an idea and concept. So yeah, we participate with this idea in Verslumo, and we won second place actually with that, with the same concept. But yeah, well, I would say we were busy with other things, and well, by this idea, we still believe in it, and you know, this is actually a good opportunity to present it once again, and maybe, you know, for different people, and find other interested people in this idea.
Okay, one question from the audience.
Check Otley.
Sorry?
Check Otley startup also. They participated in Rockstar with us, and they have developed it and pretty good going. And Uber invested in them.
Okay.
Any more questions? Yes, from the audience, and one from the jury.
Do you have the same application for their parents when they retire?
When they retire?
Yes.
Okay, it could be an expansion strategy or something
Maybe,
later. Yeah, you can grow your customers from small.
Maybe children will pay for some interesting things to their parents when they retire. You don't think
Maybe,
about it?
maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, but it would be a separate app because you cannot fit too much in one app. But you can, you know, you would be able to use similar customer base, I imagine, for.
So you think to monetize relationship between inside the family is a good idea?
To sorry, what? To monetize?
To monetize the relationship between inside family.
I mean,
Between
you know,
children and parents.
Of course, you know, this app helps parents to motivate and educate kids, which is important part of their relationship and of, you know, their growing up. And but it's not like about all the relationship between parents and kids. It just helps, you know, to solve that particular problem.
Okay, one question from the jury.
Yeah, maybe I can comment a little bit more. Of course, you know, you can
You
make
can
an app.
talk a little bit more after the pitch.
Okay. You can exclude money and give points, for example, or, you know, some credit or something for little children as a motivation.
A question from jury.
I guess you touched a bit what I wanted to ask, because my question was, are you sure that paying money for your children is the best way for them to motivating to behave or to learn at school?
Mm-hmm.
Small question about the point of attitude or values.
Yeah, that's actually a very broad question, and you can read a lot of articles, you know, backing up one side or another side, and there is no definite answer. Actually, it depends on the family, but I believe that is a powerful tool, and it, you know, if it's done correctly, it will not destroy relationship, or it will not destroy, you know, the personality of the children. So, I mean, children need to learn about financial, you know, how finance works and how money works. They need to learn to save. And this also can be used for motivating them. I'm not saying this should be the only, you know, tool for parents to do that, but it can greatly help. Actually, there are a lot of articles that, you know, this motivation is a positive thing, actually, because in the real world, you know, that's what really happens, basically, you know, like, a lot of people are motivated by that side. Of course, I'm not saying that it should be, and you should not be motivated by, you know, some idealistic things. So this also should be taught, but this, you know, practical side is also very important. So we need to
Okay,
match
do we
both
have
these
any more
things.
questions? No? Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.